What is going on, guys? Mr. Triav here, back with another episode of Hellblade-EP7-Odin Sacrifice. So in that last episode, we got our butts handed to us by Hela. Like one shot, lost our sword. I don't know how we're supposed to defend ourselves now. But we're gonna continue on, see what we can do. Starting to get a feeling that we're a little crazier than we once thought. You know, we gotta follow this light. It looks like a dancer.
It's dead. Go towards him. Quick, go, run. Come on, before he disappears.
You might as well just keep on going. Just keep on going, girl. Keep on going. You can do it. You can do it. We are in bad shape. That's for sure.
Before she first met him, she was not in a good place. Just a teenager, but not like the others. Barely functioning, she rarely left the house. Her father's in-bell made sure of that. Only occasionally did she venture out on her own, collecting firewood and herbs. Errands out in the Orkney plains. That was her world. Like this one. Barren and lonely.
Barren and lonely. Until we met Dillian and Truth. Is there something over here? Hang on, just a second. I just want to see if there's anything over here. Anything over here? Hello? Oh, hi. Mama? Can I talk to you? What's up?
Senua,
Hi.
there will be times that you will feel alone and exhausted,
Like right now.
like a strange little fish swimming against the tides of the big ocean.
Like Nemo.
But have the faith to let go and let the tide carry you away. Because the whole ocean is your home, and it does not ask you to swim against it.
Alright. Cool. Thanks, Mama. Just go with the flow, is what she's saying. Go with the flow. Come back, little light. Wait for me. Anything over
There
here?
he was,
Okay.
the lone figure of a boy. Sword play under the shade of a tree. She remembers the first time she saw him.
Where is he?
To her young eyes, he moved as if dancing,
You can see him.
and the world danced with him.
Have to keep
The
going.
glue lifted. And for the first
that
time in
another-
years, she felt
Other puzzle thing up there?
a ray of hope.
The Northmen tell of a great hero. His name is Sigmund.
His name's Sigmund.
His father's hall was built around a great tree, and one day, Odin comes and thrusts a sword into the tree, a gift to whomever can raise it. Many try. The sword comes out of Sigmund's touch.
Getting too far to hear it.
His brother, King Sigurd, wants him, but Sigmund refuses him. So King Sigurd plots revenge. He invites Sigmund and his brothers to a feast, but when they arrive, they are met with an army on a warm weather.
Oh, jeez.
King Sigurd captures Sigmund and his brothers, steals his coveted sword, and readies them for execution.
All for a sword? Are you for reals? Like, you're a king already. You don't need a freaking some sword. You already probably already got like 30,000 swords, you know? Is this not the way to go? I guess this was not the way to go. I guess we gotta go to the tree. I was seeing if I had to do the puzzle first, and we did not have to do the puzzle first. So we gotta keep on going. Just keep going. Just keep going. To the tree. Maybe we'll get a new sword. Made of pure light to take on Hela. Or, you know, what we think is Hela. Because who knows? We might not even be fighting people. This could all be in her mind.
Day after day, watching from afar, she mimicked him, perfecting her own secret dance, wishing those fleeting moments of light would stretch out to last forever.
It's a trick. It's an illusion. It's
It probably is.
different. You want to
Whoa! That is bright.
Where are you going? Where is she going?
It's so pretty.
What is she following? You can't even fight. It's just deception.
How does he so effortlessly court the world and bliss? If only she could do the same.
Ooh, that music
See
though.
the world through eyes anew
So good.
and dance with it, just like he does.
So is this like how it was before the Vikings came and destroyed everything? Dang Vikings. Hallucinating, girl. You're hallucinating.
Senua,
I haven't seen you before.
I don't leave home much.
Oh, Zeno's daughter.
I have to go.
Wait. Who taught you to fight like that?
No one.
No one.
Yeah, I'm
Well,
just born
I watched
talented.
you, and
You learnt all of that from watching me? You should become a warrior, you know.
me?
I'm Dillian. I'm here for the warrior trials. Just come and watch. And bring your sword.
You can't put it into words. That moment when you look into the eyes of the one who's supposed to reassure you, make you feel safe. It only takes an instant. Fear swallows you before you have a chance to make sense of it. And darkness becomes a part of who
Who's
you
coming?
are.
You killed him.
But her world changed the day the Northmen took him from her. Senua knows that there's no going back to how things were. That there's nothing to go back to at all.
Stay still. Stay quiet. Hide. Don't tell her.
Their gods can see into your mind. They will use this power to destroy you.
They won't stop me. I can still feel him.
Whatever's left of him, they will never let him go.
I'm not gonna let him rot here.
You're the one rotting here.
Leave me alone.
You will die here.
No.
And all your suffering will have been for nothing.
Oh boy.
Dillian? Is that you? I'll find you, man. I promise.
You can still do it. Maybe. Possibly. Who knows?
Can you see him? You want to believe it. Is he not real? Is he there? You're alone in these mountains. Is that Delia? Nothing lives here.
We've been alone forever. It's fine.
Won't survive.
We can still do it.
You met him by the tree. She met him by the tree. Maybe it's a sign, the tree. What's he trying to tell you? He's waiting for you by the tree.
Oh, you guys change your minds real quick.
Death for Sigmund and his brothers seems certain. But the king's wife is Sigmund's sister, and she begs for mercy and implores the king to chain them up instead. He agrees. Not for mercy, though, but because he plans an even more cruel and lingering death.
Oh, my lord, really?
Chained to a tree in the forest that night, a she-wolf comes and devours one of Sigmund's brothers. She returns, ravenous, night after night, until only Sigmund is left.
That's
The next
crazy.
day, Sigmund's sister sends a servant with honey to smear on Sigmund's face. But to what end? Well, that night, when the she-wolf appears again, you'll never guess what happens.
She eats him anyways? Oh, sure, now you cut it off there. Jeez. Oh, there's another one over here. Tell me more about Sigmund. Does he get eaten by the wolf? Does she free him?
As the she-wolf licks the sweet honey from Sigmund's face, he bites the wolf's tongue. The she-wolf pulls away, but Sigmund holds on. The chains break, and he is free.
What?
After his escape, Sigmund lives like us, hidden in the forest. His enemy, King Siggeir, believing him dead, as his sister plots revenge. And for vengeance to succeed, even the great Sigmund needs help. So she sends her sons to him. But their blood is weak and corrupted, and they're put to death by Sigmund. So his sister hatches a new plan, one that is cold of heart and pure of blood.
Yeah, man. It's a badass way to go to change. Change? The chains? Freaking biting the wolf's tongue. Alright, what we got here? What, am I getting a new sword? Something to fight with? Oh, it is. Grab that sword.
Take it. A sword.
Is it Dillian's sword?
Left it for you. Take it. Take it.
What is happening? The darkness doesn't like the light?
It's a trick. It's ending. It's coming from there and there. What are they?
What?
Where's it coming from?
What's happening?
She started something.
Start? What did I start?
What's happening?
Senua, imagine a sword that can slay gods. Its name is Gramr. It was forged by the god of all Northmen, Odin, and gifted to Sigmund, a great warrior.
Oh, that's why he wanted the sword.
It's important. Can you help me?
The sword appears whole, but it is an illusion. It shattered into shards long ago. It is said a great warrior can reforge Gramr by answering the trials of Odin, one for each shard. The roots of the tree of death will take you to new lands where you will face the trials.
Go to the shards. Go to the shard.
Okay.
What's the shard?
So it's a whole new thing, huh?
Little runestones.
Alright. Let's do Trials of Odin.
The rumors.
Get it going.
There it is. Focus. There's the shard. Focus. Focus. Use your eyes. Look. Get closer. What can you see?
A king in the north forced the dwarves to make a sword that would never fail and never rust, and that would slice through iron and stone and bring victory to its bearer.
It's a tall order, man.
But the angry dwarves cursed it.
Ooh.
It would be the death of a man every time it was drawn. And it would be the death of the king. Let me tell you about the sword Tyrving.
Tyrving, huh?
I don't recognize this place. Where are we? Where is she?
It feels wrong. Where are we now?
Transported.
Burial mound.
Gotta do all this stuff now.
So strange that we go to such lengths to bury death. Something so very ordinary, inevitable. It's as if we conspire to hide death, because we have no answer for it. But when it comes, and forces itself onto our friends or loved ones, then comes the reckoning.
Yeah, I don't like this. Where are we going? We have to.
It's too dark. Take it.
Oh, man. Okay, let's do this. Hey, now.
Who's there?
Don't you do it. I'm just here for a sword, sir.
Dillian, I'm here. I'm here for the trials. Like when we first met, remember?
What is this?
There he is. There he is. Dillian, there he is. Finally.
You found him. What's wrong?
Found him, sure.
What happened? Can you hear me?
Oh, he's gone.
Just wait there. I'll find you.
Alright.
This is your mission. Find him.
Can I like this?
You have and find him. Get him back.
No.
Just there. How could
Can't.
you lose him? How could you?
Okay.
How could she? Find him.
How am I supposed to find him? Can I get through here? No? Just want to make sure before I continue on. Nothing? Okay. Is there something I'm supposed to do here? Somewhere I'm supposed to go? Does this keep going over here? It does, okay. Alright.
I'll find him.
Let's go this way. I can't run. No, I didn't hear that.
Nothing. Was that voices? It's the voice of the voice dead. Not Dillian. Dillian's calling to you. Can you hear him? Where is he? He sounds like he's getting further away.
Well, let me do this
You
first, and
remind
then I'll
me
turn
of a
around and go
story
back.
that the Northmen tell about a young woman
Voices.
warrior. Her name is Herver, the daughter of a berserker, born after he was killed. She's a wild, willful child who teaches herself to fight with weapons. When she learns where her father is buried, her only desire is to reclaim the treasure buried with him, but above all, the sword, Tyrving.
If you go down there, no one can save you. It's too
Well,
scary.
we have to go. But before we continue, I'm gonna end the episode right there. I hope y'all have enjoyed this. In the next episode, we will continue. I hope y'all are having a good day. If you're liking this series, why not leave a like on the video? Give a little subscribe if you want to see more, and I will talk to y'all later. Peace out.